Hello and welcome everybody to a special episode of Let's Play Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Today I'm going to show you where all of the secret areas in the game are. There are 10 areas in total according to my list. It's a list that I made with some other lists I found online. Because I couldn't actually find a list that was complete, so I had to combine some of the lists to get what I have right now. And I think the first thing I gotta say is thanks to ASDF Son, his LP helped me to find the ones that I couldn't figure out. I mean, I knew in what level I had to look for them, but I couldn't figure out where they were. So check his stuff out if you haven't done that already. I will post a link to his channel on screen now. And on to the third secret. This one can be found in the boss level of the first world. Oh, that's not right. I have to change that the pop-up dialogue. But you won't be seeing that because I can still edit this. This is post commentary. And that was totally unnecessary. I don't know why I did that. Don't pay attention to my life counter because it's pretty inconsistent. Because I had to reload my file a lot of times, so. And I think I should explain how these secret areas work. They appear in three shapes. Sometimes they appear in the shape of a sparkly, like the one behind there. Sometimes they appear as a small white platform. And sometimes you can't see them and you just have to stomp on something 3 times. So on to the fourth secret. We're done with the secrets in World 1 now. We're moving on to World 2. Where I tried to rush through this, but it kind of failed. Also 3 secrets in this world. 2 in the third world, 2 in the fourth world. This one takes a little longer than the other ones that we've seen so far, and it's not really a good place to grind for lives. It's if that's what you're wanting to do in those areas, but because this area has only 2 lives, so I don't know why you would go to this area to grind for lives, because there are better ones. This one is an example of that. Took me a while to find it, but there you go. This is one of the sparklies that I found totally by accident. There are actually 2 that I found totally by accident. The other 8 I had to look at the list to figure out where they were. And I'm just gonna cover all the ones that I already covered in the LP again, just to complete my list. In case you haven't watched that episode. Or in case you don't want to look for it or something. And now, on to the 6th secret. All you have to do for this is go to the outer row of rafts. And you might have already seen it, there's a white platform down there. So all you have to do is just wait for this thing to run out. And as soon as it disappears, you'll drop down and you'll get yourself into the secret area. And this is a pretty easy and a pretty fast one. I would recommend this one if you're looking for lives, or the previous one. This one gives you 4, the last one gave you 5, so. And that is it for all the secret areas in World 2. So on to World 3. In the first level of that world, you have this jello right here. All you have to do is stomp on that 3 times. And there you go. I kind of love this one. This is probably my favorite, just the way it looks. And it's also a pretty good place to grind for lives. There are 4 in here, so. I can barely hear the sound. I need to turn that up, but I'm afraid my mic will pick it up if I do so. And there we go. And then the 8th secret on my list is one that I already covered in the LP. All you have to do is just enter the level, go to the first platform that falls down, and there you go. Yeah, we've already seen this one. I'm just gonna cover it again, just for the sake of completeness, I guess. Oh man, I already died. I already died a couple of times, I don't want to die again. I think that's not what I wanted to that I wanted to say, but oh man, tonsils. It's way too early to record. Then secret number 9 will be in World 4, Hassle in the Castle, level 2. All you have to do is just go to this line of gems, take a leap of faith here. It's actually pretty funny because the last level was called Leap of Faith. But this is where we actually make a leap of faith, so just to get to this area. Also one that I wouldn't recommend because there are only 2 or 3 lives in here. I forgot how many. I think 2. And it takes a while to get through it, so yeah, the secrets in this world. The next one, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't talk about the next one. Yeah, okay, there's 3 in here apparently. And there you go. So then it is time for us to move on to the next secret, which is the last one on my list. And that is in the 5th level in World 4, Swipe Swiftly's Wicked Ride. You remember this room, right? There's a steady platform over there, a stationary platform as you can see, and all you have to do is go over to the platform and stomp on it 3 times. It's easy if you know what you have to do, but it's kind of hard to figure out if you don't know. This is probably the hardest one, and I wouldn't recommend this one at all. Because it gives you 5 lives at the end, yeah, but there are better areas to get 5 lives. You know, that one in the ice world is much easier than this one. Because you have to make really precise jumps, or otherwise you're gonna fall to your doom. I'm really surprised that I got it on the first try in this take, because I think this was take 6 or something. I got really mad, so I'm glad I wasn't recording the commentary for that. And as you can see, there are 5 lives over there. And that is it for all of the secrets and for the LP. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you at some point in some other LP maybe. We'll see. So see you later.